Hello TEERAK, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you! In the early morning before the sun is up, we started to travel to Pattaya city to reach our destination. But before that, we picked up first our friends. Hello TEERAK, we are now in Pattaya city. Pattaya is a popular tourist city located southeast of Bangkok along the eastern seaboard of the Gulf of Thailand. With recent developments, it has grown to become the second most visited city in Thailand after Bangkok, and is known mainly as being a resort town. Today, there are over 1 million people who live in and around Pattaya, and it attracts tens of millions of visitors every year. Despite the tourist attraction that is grown into, the regions of Pattaya are far from the city that you will see today. Enjoy your travel! Hello TEERAK, we are now heading to our final destination, the Koh Larn Island Beach Resort. Getting to Koh Larn by ferry is easy. First, you need to get to the Bali High Pier where the ferry boat is docked. The fare for the Koh Larn ferry to both destinations is only 30 baht each way. If someone asks you to pay more than 30 baht, then you are probably not on the right boat. You pay just as you board the boat at the kiosk next to where the boat is docked. Enjoy your travel! Finally, we are now at Koh Larn Beach Resort. The summer fever is here. As you can see, this is the front view of the hotel where we can spend our holidays for 3 days and 2 nights. Let's have some adventures! Hello TEERAK, let's now begin the adventure. Before we start the road trip, we need to boost first our energy. So, we dropped by at BANYA Kitchen, one of the best restaurants here in Koh Larn. Everyone is so busy choosing their menu, but for me, I ordered this dish, Pat Pak Kung Sot, the Thai dish, which I love very much. Enjoy! Hello TEERAK, let's now begin the adventure. If you are heading to Koh Lan for a day or more, then you may want to consider hiring a motorbike while you are on the island. Motorbikes are a great way to get around to see some of the beaches that this little island offers and gives you the flexibility to choose a beach that suits you. This is the frolic view on Tawn Beach, known for its white sand and crystal clear shallow waters. Tawn Beach is arguably the most popular beach destination in Koh Lan. Like Sami Beach, there are also plenty of restaurants and bars on the beach itself, which makes staying longer here so easy and tempting. It's better to enjoy the summer holidays here in Koh Larn Island with your family or friends. Enjoy! From Tawn Beach, we took our motorbike and ride to one of the island's highest peaks. Apart from the panoramic view of Tawn Beach and nearby islands, The main highlight of our visit was seeing the huge Buddhist monks statue surrounded by trees. The area is also a perfect spot for selfies and a great place to take your OOTDs or outfit of the day. Enjoy! View over Koh Lan from the viewpoint of the Yen statue. If you want to do the climb over the 250 steps, you will reach a small pagoda, which can be seen from afar. Since this is the highest point of Koh Lan, one would like to believe that you will have a great overview of the island. Unfortunately, this is not the case since everything is overgrown here and actually, the view is therefore very limited. Hello TEERAK, we are now going to experience the beautiful beach of Koh Lan, the Tawn Beach. Tawn Beach is the main beach of Koh Lan. The powdery fine sand on the beach is white and the turquoise water is crystal clear. In good weather, however, the beach is mostly overcrowded and far away from tranquility. A little further west of Tawn Beach is another small beach section. The name is unfortunately only in Thai and therefore cannot be deciphered. The beach is always well visited due to the crystal clear water and a good alternative to Tawn Beach. Enjoy the scenery! Apart from the beaches, you need also to experience this walkway, the Viewpoint of Koh Larn Island. It is now open for tourists and local visitors. You must wear your favorite OOTDs or your best outfit of the day to enjoy the scenic view together with your high-definition lens camera or video for perfect selfies and posts. Don't forget also to put on your sunscreen or UV lotion to protect your skin from the heat of the sun. Enjoy the views!
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up.
Motorbike Rentals. If you're the adventurous type, this is the way to fly. You come and go as you please. These are all late model bikes and all are well maintained. Do a pre-inspection with the owner and you can take a few snapshots if you like before departing on your journey. We have rented a motorbike on Koh Lan many times and have never had any problem at all. There are many road signs on the island that you should keep you from getting too lost. Be careful while riding around it. Can be easy to be taken in by the scenery and get into an accident. It is best to stop and look around. The cost of renting one of these for the entire day is around 200 baht in the main village. Prices can vary by vendor. Enjoy! Noel Beach is located at the southernmost part of Koh Lan. Noel Beach is another nice beach on the island. One of the things that set this beach apart from all the others is that it is inhabited by a small group of monkeys. Visitors love to see the monkeys on the hillside, and you can feed them if you want. Maybe next time we will visit the small group of monkeys and feed them. But for now, let's enjoy eating some ice cream. Tawn Beach is a neat-sized beach here on the island. As far as blue ocean and white sand, this is the best. This beach has many restaurants and souvenir shops that are a little more upscale from the other beaches, but still have the flavor of Thailand. From what I have been told, this is a year-round beach with little fluctuation of tourists from season to season. The atmosphere here will seem very relaxed and quiet. The people that visit here seem to come in smaller groups and therefore not as much chatter that you would find amongst other larger groups. Tawn Beach is accessible by speedboat, charter, and local taxi. Sunsets on Koh Larn are a daily occurrence, and you have to stop and ask yourself, when was the last time I took the time to enjoy one? Koh Larn Island has a great deal of beauty and romance to give. There is quite a lot more to offer than simply white sandy shorelines, and it's well worth investing energy to investigate the numerous sanctuaries on offer. The best spots on the island for the perfect sunset are Tawn Beach and Sami Beach. Enjoy! This is a community flea market here that is not very large in size and has been open for a long time. Vendors will prepare to open the shop from 1600 p.m. and it closes between 2000 to 2100 in the evening. Tourists who come to visit here like to buy food and take it home because it's relatively cheap and fresh. And there are much of food that you can choose from. Thai dishes are very tasty and deliciously spicy. The evening atmosphere here is very calm, and beside the market, there will be accommodation by the sea. It is a local house atmosphere to see the lifestyle of the local people here, which is perfect for relaxing. Enjoy! Good morning, TEERAK. It's our second day here on the island. Let's have some breakfast because later on we will have a water activity. See you later! Hello, TEERAK. We are now ready for the water activity. First, we need to get into the boat to reach the snorkeling area. See you later! Hello, TEERAK. Snorkeling is an underwater activity that involves a breathing tube. A mast is a common add-on so you can actually see underwater. It's designed so you can explore underwater corals, see different kinds of fishes, and vivid green moss without having to worry about breathing. It's all sorted out for you. Plus, it's so simple almost anyone can do it. All you need is a mast and snorkel tube. Then it's time to hit the water. Let's have some fun!
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly.
Hello TEERAK, we are now at Tawn Beach. Tawn Beach is slightly shorter than Sami and Tawn. Tawn Beach boasts a beautiful sandy beach lined with palm trees and great views of Koh Larn Island's forested interior behind it. Although very attractive with its white sand and clear blue waters, Tawn is one of the quieter beaches on the island. Several restaurants are right on the beach. Accommodation options are limited. The quickest way to get to Tawn Beach is by chartered speedboat from Pattaya. Alternatively, take the ferry from Pattaya to one of Koh Larn's two harbors, the Nanban Pier or Tawn Beach Pier. From there, take a motorbike or taxi to Tawn Beach. As there is no road to the beach, a short walk is required. Enjoy! After seeing the shoreline of the beach, we dropped by first this Matata Cafe to have some drinks to chill and again enjoy the most astonishing views of Koh Larn Island. How I wish I could stay longer. Cheers for a happy life and wishing for more adventures to come. TEERAK!
เขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะน้ำทะเลเรียกเป็นกระจกกลุ่มนั้นไม่มีลมหรอไม่มีคืนไม่เหลือพี่ก็เรือไปเรื่อยๆ
You must have heard expressions like back to the roots or there is no place like home 1,000 times, and to be honest, there are a lot of thoughts behind those sentences. When I travel, I want to travel forever, but every adventure ends at some point. And therefore, I often look forward to coming home again. Over the years, I learned to appreciate home. Usually, my home has no physical address for me, but this home I'm talking about right now needs a physical address. It's the place where you feel most comfortable after days, weeks, or months on the road. I always enjoy coming home after a trip, no matter how long my trip was, and no matter how long I'm going to stay. Sometimes one night is enough. Until next time, bye!